Brooksaw Antiques here. Today we have this 1935 Corona Standard vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Margins are located behind the panel, and you just push them like this and move them, and you just want to make sure that they're in between those paper fingers so you don't get stuck on them. I'll test them right now. See, you're pretty close to that one, but we're good. Same with that one. And these are also adjustable. You just want to make sure that they're on the edges of the paper, like so. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. You hit the line space, get you back to the beginning. It skips 1 or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want double, you flip that switch forward, it skips 2. We're going to keep it on single for now and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line, switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right side here. Flip that up to the red dot and it prints the bottom portion of the ribbon when you have it in the middle. Doesn't print any ink at all, it just leaves a stencil for copying purposes, and when you have it down, it prints the top portion of the ribbon, which is black. So we're going to put that on red. Beautiful. About as classic as it gets when it comes to the design and the feel and the sound and everything is just super classic. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side here. You just flip it forward and it unlocks the rotors underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy, or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. You want to make sure you flip that back before you load the next page, or else it won't load correctly. Shift on each side and the shift lock on the left. To clear that, just hit the shift button again. Move this back down to print the top portion of the ribbon. Backspace right below that. Looks good. Margin release below that. When you get to the end of the margin, it will block you from typing, and if you hit that margin release, it allows you to go all the way to the end or until you get stuck on that paper finger. We'll open the hood. All the brand new ribbons loaded on the left, so it's pulling to the right. If you want to switch that direction, there is a flip that switch right there and it'll pull to the left. Push it down and pull to the right. That works good. Carriage release on each side. Very smooth. Very nice on the left too. And if you pull the knob out on the left side, it'll disable the spacing when you turn the knob so you can get to an exact spot on the page. Push it in, you get those clicks. Each one of those clicks is a space, and that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.